Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It is May 5th, 2025. Hey, 5 times 5 is 25. Wow, we don't get to do that again until June 6th, 2036, which hopefully we're all around to see. Uh, Today we are in the book of Psalms again. We're going to do Psalm 124, 124. The Lord, the defense of his people, a song of ascents of David. All right. So, of David, did he write it? We don't know. Is it written for him? Don't know. But if we look in Second Psalms or Second Samuel's, we get stories of David, and we see the danger he's in, and Saul's trying to chase him down, and the Philistines are going after him. So this would be a good psalm that covers that kind of an idea, that kind of a period. That hey, I got enemies that are trying to knock me down. People are back talking when I'm not around. Or I thought this person was my friend, and they actually stabbed me in the back. I need someone to defend me. Who better than God to defend me from whatever harm, whatever distress that I find myself in. Song of Ascents again. Mount Zion, at the top of Mount Zion is Jerusalem, and as we're going up, we're reading or reciting or singing these psalms, getting ourselves in the mood here in the Old Testament that we're going to go to the temple and where God lives. Okay, now God is everywhere, but in the Old Testament, that's the focal point for the Israelite people, is the temple. Actually, it starts when they come out of bondage in Egypt. God goes out as the pillar of the cloud. They have the Ten Commandments go into the ark. The ark becomes with the mercy seat, and God says, that's where you want to come and seek me, go seek me there. You want an actual tangible spot to seek me there. Now here in the 21st century, as 21st Christians, we understand that spot is here. Now God has gone from dwelling in a pillar of fire, dwelling in a tent, dwelling in an ark, dwelling in a temple, to now he dwells inside of his believers. So we go straight to him. But we can still use these ascents psalms to kind of put us in that mood, and I want to seek God, and let me put the cares of the world away, and let me run through these ascents and just picture myself climbing up closer and closer to God. And each of these ascent psalms seems to have one specific aspect of God, or a character of God, or something that we might be worried about, and we kind of focus on that a little bit and say, hey, you know what? God is the one that I should take that to, and set it at his feet and say, God, this is what I need you to help me with. God, this is what I need to remind myself that you can do for me. And we move on to the next one, move on to the next one. Use those as your prayer prompts. You're not sure how you want to pray to God. Go on Google and look up, someone mentioned anxiety in one of the comments. Hey, Bible anxiety, and you'll get a whole bunch of verses that you can use, and a lot of them will be Psalms. Find the ones that speak to your heart and speak to your situation, and say, you know what, that's where I'm going to start. I'm just going to recite that psalm, get myself in the mood to talk to God, and then I'm going to branch out and start turning that psalm into my own prayer. And pretty soon you're praying, and pretty soon you're in that frame of mind that you can receive the answer from God. That being said, let's move on. We're going to do Psalm 124 today. If it had not been the Lord who was on our side, let Israel now say, if it had not been the Lord who was on our side when men rose up against us, then they would have swallowed us alive when their wrath was kindled against us. Then the waters would have overwhelmed us. The stream would have gone over our soul. Then the swollen waters would have gone over our soul. Blessed be the Lord, who has not given us as prey to their teeth. Our soul has escaped as a bird from the snare of the fowlers. The snare is broken, and we have escaped. Our help is in the name of the Lord, who made heaven and earth. May God bless the reading of his word, and may God bless you. Bye.